last match. We'll start things off in goal. Eric Loda returns as the starting goalkeeper. Xavier Valdez got the start last time out. Also making a change in goal, but unlike Huntsville City, who's going back to the normal starter, it's a guy making his pro debut, Tristan Himes, the starting goalkeeper today, his first ever professional appearance. Another change, Talis gets the start atop the formation, just his 5th start of the season, and Hayden Sargis returns to the starting 11. And look out for Justin Ellis patrolling the midfield. 7 goals and 4 assists this season. You combine those numbers, that is good for 5th in the league in goal contributions. Huntsville City rocking the orange kits today. These are called the International Orange Kits, and they are inspired by the Advanced Crew Escape Suits worn by astronauts. So an homage to the Space Night theme. This is a city, Huntsville, Alabama, that has a storied history with space. We'll dive into that throughout the broadcast. Second meeting of the season between Huntsville City and Orlando City. Last one was a thriller, a 3-2 stoppage time winner for Orlando City right here in Huntsville. And we have liftoff between Huntsville City and Orlando City on this Friday night in Huntsville, Alabama. Happy to have you with us. John Gross with you. Oh, a dangerous giveaway. Mayaka leaves it central. It's Kofi who sends it a few rows deep. This press is relentless. But it's the first chance for Orlando City. It is Bernardo Rhine who curls it in. And it's skyward and brought in by Eric Loda. Loda making his 9th start of the season. He did not play last match. Nashville's Xavier Valdez dropped down from the first team to get the start. Here's Applewhite, a first-team player for Nashville, dropping down with the second team today. Ka tracks after it, battling with Williams. Oh, Ka somehow wins it. Tremendous hustle by Aliun Ka. Here's Knight. Dash into space, Knight! A rocket right at Himes. It all started with a hustle from Aliun Ka. And the Knight steps into one. Leaves it for Carlton. Kofi couldn't catch up to it. Counter press wins it back. Mayaka gives it away. Casas leaves it wide. A surge ahead from Kofi. Leaves it over for Ka. Taken off of it, comes right to Knight, and he splits the wickets of Himes. Jordan Knight, just past 30 minutes through, puts Huntsville City in front. The man who missed about 2 months. Williams hangs it along, looking for Muhammad. Nodded away, Casas gets there and dances his way past Muhammad. Final moments of this first half. The 31st minute goal by Jordan Knight, the difference. As it's lifted ahead, Alonso brings it in, leaves it for Kofi. Alonso again. sends it across. Sargis heads it away. Casas. Alonso. Christian Kofi, the Parisian. Carlton. Oh, what lovely combination this is. Rolled central, and it's tapped in. Brilliant stuff from Huntsville City. It's an out-of-this-world build-up on Space Night, and it's a second for the boys in orange. And it's Jordan Knight with his second of the night. A first-half brace for number 19. And it's stuff of absolute beauty for Chris O'Neill's bunch. Carlton. Himes punches away. Crossed into the area, headed away by Williams. Brought down by Knight. Couldn't get a clean strike off. The throw for Huntsville City, but first the whistle. A dream first half for the boys in orange. And Space Night has gone according to plan for the home side. One of those two wins was right here in Huntsville. So there is precedent for Orlando City winning at this venue, but work to do for the Young Lions. As Justin Ellis gets us underway, final 45 minutes of this one in the second of 3 meetings between Huntsville City and Orlando City. It is Space Night in Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville known as the Rocket City, a proud space history in this city, home to NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center and the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Actually, it's fitting that they're playing against Orlando City, given that Orlando is roughly an hour away from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. This is promising as Talise leaves it over for Muhammad, and it's sent away. Rhine leaves it wide. Rolled central by Reed Brown, redirected away. But just a minute in, and already Orlando City asserting itself. It's taken away. Muhammad taps it forward. The back heel to Muhammad again. Muhammad leaves it for Ellis, and it's snagged. Eric Loda the save by the first 80 or so seconds of this second half. Ellis, Orlando City in 7th, so both sides neck and neck above the playoff line. Alonso slices inside. Gabby Alonso lifted in by Kofi. And a goal kick on the way. The fact that this Huntsville City team is only in 6th place entering tonight shows just how good the East is. And I would say the same about Orlando City. This is an Orlando City team that, yes, today has not put forth its best performance. Same with the last match, but has found success this year. At times has looked like a high-level squad, of course beating Huntsville City earlier this year. But it just shows how talented this Eastern Conference is. Philadelphia Union just 1 loss. Red Bulls leading the league in goals scored. The East is really good this year. And it'll be fascinating to see what happens the rest of the way as we navigate our way through the back half of the season. Of course, Chattanooga, another high-quality side in the East, a veteran squad. Average age for Chattanooga about 25 years old, which is considerably older than the rest of the league. This roll through, but a lovely ball. It is for Ellis, who dances his way through. Knocked away. Rhine sends it across for Muhammad. Muhammad off the post. Awarded a corner. Let's get one more look at it. Rhine, great vision to find Muhammad. Yeah, it was saved inspired first 4 minutes for the visitors. Outswinging ball is struck. Oh, Orlando City looking for a handball as Kofi dashes ahead. Kofi with Carlton alongside him. Kofi rolls it ahead. Reed Brown breaks it up. Ball stays loose. Knight in the area goes down. And Jordan Knight remains down. Himes able to break things up. And Platts Alonso. Kofi back for Alonso. Cross blocked away. Muhammad towing the touch line. Kept it in play, but turns it over. Carlton. Kofi. Those quick passes. One touch and get rid of it as it's fluttered ahead. Mayaka finds Kofi, not on the same page with Alonso. Kofi finds Ka. Ka cuts it for Kofi. Kofi slots it across. Carlton strike. Took a deflection. Another corner on the way. 7th corner kick of the match for a Huntsville City side that is simply relentless. Huntsville City leads the league in shots on target per match and in touches in the opponent's box, which is a telltale sign of how many threatening chances you have the opportunity to create, at least. They created their fair share of chances today and have scored 2 of them. Carlton skies it in, comes to Mayaka. Kofi dashes towards the byline. Kofi pops it in. Oh, it's through the hands of Himes, and it's in. Christian Kofi makes it a 3rd for Huntsville City. He has scored in all sorts of ways this season. That's a unique one. Just sends this across. And it is something I've always been interested in since a young age. My grandpa worked on satellites back in the day, runs in the family. It's something Ethan O'Brien, midfielder who hasn't played today for Huntsville City, touched on with me earlier in the week, how his biggest fascination is just with the mysteries of space, what we don't know. As Kofi works into the area, Kofi stops it central, and it's tapped in. It's Alan Carlton. Huntsville City, all systems go on this Friday night. It's 4-0. Kofi had the goal earlier. This time it's the assist as he finds Carlton for his 6th goal of the season. Because Coke Zero is really that amazing. Coke Zero may just be the best Coke ever. It's brought into the back post. Muhammad dances, rolls it across. Barrett jars it free. It's still Muhammad, takes a deflection and scampers wide. Corner coming for the Young Lions. Ryan. Claypier finds Ellis. Ellis dispossessed as it's rolled ahead for Kofi. Kofi finds Studenhoft. Gunnar Studenhoft, the physical striker, Studenhoft! A new look roster, just 4 returning players from last season for Huntsville City. 16 new signees. Studenhoft too physical. And there's the whistle. Huntsville City rockets its way up the table in the East with a dominant 4-0 win on Space Night at home.